Blue Pacific, Hawaii calls. Music of the islands, from the islands, and the friendly aloha of the friendly people of Hawaii.
Aloha, aloha, mai, o, ko, vi, kama, o, bilian.
Aki ho na se nei mako, I kumako aloha nui loia o ko kau. Aloha no.
And now you are in Hawaii. This is the beach at Waikiki, and all of us here under the big Moana banyan tree and along the golden sands have a big welcome for you. We say aloha as Hawaii calls. And here's our host at Waikiki, Mr. Wubbly Edwards.
And aloha to you. Now, you who are listening, let's pretend you're going to come over here and get comfortable in this long, low bamboo chair on the shady lanai. Where this flower lay, this fragrant garland. Here's a Hawaiian beauty to dance a hula for you. You let your troubles slide away and start living Hawaiian style. It's the music as well as the comfortable people and the romance that make these Hawaiian islands unique in all the world. So here's what we have for you. Some bright, lively Hawaiian songs, some that'll make you see the moonlight on the ocean and hear the rustle of the fronds in the tall palm trees. That is to say, here's music as only Hawaiians can play and sing it. And here they come, starting right here with action and Sammy Alama with Pearl. They call these islands where we are, out here in the blue Pacific, the trade wind islands. Gentle breezes in a trade direction. That's what the old mariners called a steady, constant breeze, a trade. because of its constant direction. And here is a great love song about these trade winds by our young Hawaiian singer Dan Kinilau and some of his friends. Down where the trade winds blow.
Down where the trade winds play, down where you lose the day, we found a new world where paradise lies. We traded hard way down where the trade winds play. Music was everywhere. Flowers were in her hair. Under an awning of silvery bond, we traded vows that night that I sailed away. Oh, trade wind, what about that lovers made? Oh, trade wind, were they only made to break when it is made again? I'll sail away again. So I'm returning. It won't be the same. She traded her name way down where the trade winds play. Say, Webb, we have a note here from CKWX, the station that carries Hawaii calls up in Vancouver, BC.
Jim, that's one of our favorite places. How are things there?
Oh, fine. They're having Hawaiian Day all week and all over Vancouver, BC this week, and it's all 1 week, Webb.
How about that? That's the way they are in Vancouver and at CKWX. When they have Hawaiian Day, they do it the big way, have it all.
Well, they wanted us to know about it.
Well, Jim, such spirit of aloha in Vancouver, BC must be acknowledged with love and affection. We hope their Hawaiian Day all week goes just great. Let's get James Kopwicki, Ben Kalama, and the lovely Lonnie and the rest of the Hawaiians to sing our great song of the islands, Nale o Hawaii.
Oh,
some of our mainland friends have reminded us that the steel guitar originated here with the Hawaiians long ago, and they suggest some steel guitar music by itself once in a while, and that's a good idea. So here we have Jules Keli'i Kui Hono Asi and his steel guitar, several old and new ways of playing it, and a part two by John Kamana's ukulele. This is the Hilo March, Nani o Hilo.
Hawaii calls, the music of the islands, from the islands, and each week in a friendly aloha of the friendly people of Hawaii from Hawaii. Well, here's our temperature report from Waikiki. Temperature of the air, 79.5 degrees. Temperature of the water, 74 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. Say, Webb, did you know that Mr. Red Douglas of Mutual Dominee, Los Angeles, is in the audience today?
Where's that? Is he over with all that Los Angeles Ad Club gang?
There he is.
Well, you know, we got a sign here. I want to tell you people from all over. The L.A. Ad Club just arrived and put a big sign up right in front of our microphone, Los Angeles city limits. An old joke, but we got a big, big laugh. Hi, Ed. Give our best to Cage J and all the Don Lee gang, will you? Well, I got a young fella here I want you to meet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the managing director of the famous San Francisco East-West Shrine football game over in Hawaii for his annual vacation, Bill Kaufman. Hi, Bill. Come over here. Is it true you were here on your honeymoon?
That's true.
Well, two big events happened to you besides the Shrine game. You got married this year, you're here on your honeymoon. I hear you have a new book out.
That's right. I have a book coming out in October.
What's the name of it?
American in the Rough.
That's you.
Yeah, that's the book.
And as I understand it, the proceeds are going to...
Yeah, we have a nice big advance royalty check, and the Shriners Hospital already has it, and they're going to get all the royalties from the book.
In other words, everything in American in the Rough by Bill Kaufman goes to this Shrine Crippled Children Fund. God bless you. Good deal. We're glad to have you here and to say that. Come back every year, Bill Kaufman. Bill, we're about to have our time of remembering good friends we've met in these Hawaiian Islands and our own people who are away. And to do this, we begin with the magnetone steel guitars of Jules Keli'i Kui Honua and Alvin Kalani Kau. Then with the melody, we blend the real sound of these waves of Waikiki. In a moment, with Sam Kapu's deep Hawaiian voice singing, then each of these many visitors from far places are thinking this moment someone back at home. And with them, all of us wish you were with us here in Hawaii this fine day. One thing you must do here in Hawaii, along with riding a surfboard or paddling an outrigger canoe, or learning the hula, or to play the ukulele, is to eat some poi, P-O-I, at the feast we call the luau. How many of you here at Waikiki have tried out eating poi? How many? Oh, boy. Well, did you like it? All right. Well, it takes a little adjusting, all right. And tricks in eating it with the fingers. 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 finger poi, depending on how thick it is. Well, Big John Kamana and the Wahinis here explain this further in song. 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers.
Have it when you can have it. Don't shun leave fight. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger poi. Out will you. It's grand when you just how. Yes, man, just right somehow. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger poi. Out will you. Oh, wiggle your fingers round and around. It's in the bowl of poi. Give it a flip in the proper direction. It's in your eyes if you don't make connection. Oh no, it's very tasty. And how will it move and bake it? 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, 4. How will you?
Have it when you can have it. Don't shun, easy to try it. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, 4.
How will you?
It's grand when you know just how. Yes, ma'am, just try somehow. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, 4.
Wiggle your fingers round and around, dip in a bowl of poi. Give it a flip in the proper direction. Get in the eyes if you don't make connection.
Oh no, it's very tasty.
And how will it move and bake you? 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, 4. How will you?
That's the way it is with Hawaiian poi. Well, now the scene changes, and let's picture ourselves in the soft Hawaiian night, under a powder blue sky with 1,000,000 stars sparkling up there in it. waves nice and drowsy on the beach, and a dreamy Hawaiian song that's just right for us. Dan Kinilau and the Hawaiians with Aloha no Wau I Komaka. To our faithful listeners everywhere, announcement. In just 8 weeks, Hawaii Calls will have its 20th birthday. That's right. In just 8 weeks, we're going to be 20 years old. And on our 20th anniversary broadcast, we want to have many of the favorite Hawaiian songs of the past 20 years. So it's already time for you to write us your suggestions, to write us your favorite Hawaiian songs for our 20th birthday broadcast. Now, that's 8 weeks, but we need to hear from you now, sooner instead of later, so we can plan. And do us this favor, tell us the call letters of the station on which you hear us. Will you do that? Many, many thanks. Just address Hawaii Calls, Honolulu, Hawaii. And now here we go with our very old one for this week, Hale Ani Ani with Honolulu Andy Bright.
We go.
Agui ho kako e ke ioko anoa e. Aloha.
Well, here's our special. Each week, people write us, and when they tell us the station letters on which they hear Hawaii calls, we put another red pin on our big Aloha map. This week, it's Aloha on the Aloha map with red pin for Ohio, Columbus, WTBN, Nebraska, Hastings, KHAS, Oklahoma, Duncan, KRHD, Utah, Brighton, KOAL, California, Fresno, KYNO, each a famous and distinguished station in its area. To everybody everywhere, good luck and much happiness to you. Until we meet again when Hawaii calls again, aloha, New York.
Hawaii Calls came to the beach at Waikiki in Hawaiian Island. Directed by Rumpy Edwards, music by Al Kilho Perry. Jim Hall speaking. This program came from Hawaii.
Most people share an interest in music.